Hi everyone, welcome to Excellent Coaching Center. Introduction to HTML. HTML is a standard markup language used for creating web pages. Okay, HTML is a standard markup language used for creating web pages. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. HTML describes the structure of a web page. What does HTML does? It will describe the structure of a web page. HTML consists of series of elements. Okay. What does HTML consist of? HTML consists of series of elements. HTML elements tells the browser how to display the content. Okay. Simple HTML document. Okay. All the HTML tags are written in angular brackets. All the HTML tags are written in what? Angular brackets. Doc type HTML. It will represent that this document type is of HTML5. HTML5 version. HTML. It is the starting tag of HTML document. It is also known as root element. Then head tag. Head tag contains metadata of the web page. Title tag contains title of the web page. Body tag. Body tag acts as a container. It contains different HTML elements. Okay, here H1 is my first heading. Paragraph is denoted by P, my first paragraph. Then body tag close, HTML tag closed. Okay, each tag which is open, it needs to be closed. Example explained. Okay, here the doc type HTML declaration defines that this is document is an HTML5 document. Okay, it will describe that this document is of HTML5 document. The HTML element is the root element of an HTML page. The HTML element is what? It is the root element of HTML page. The head element contains meta information about the HTML page. Head element contains meta information about the HTML page, which is not displayed in the browser. When we execute the HTML file, the head meta information which is contained in the head section will not be displayed on the browser. The title element specifies title for a HTML page. Okay, the title element specifies title for an HTML page, which is shown in the browser's title bar. Okay, title is shown in the browser's title bar. The body element defines the document's body, and it is a container of all visible content such as headings, paragraphs, images, hyperlinks, tables, lists, etc. In our later sections, we'll learn completely about all these tags. Don't worry if you are new to HTML. Okay. What is HTML element? An HTML element is defined by a start tag, some content, and end tag. Combination of start tag, some content, and end tag is known as HTML element. See here, tag name, add content here. This is the starting tag, then some content in between the starting tag and ending tag. Combination of these three is known as HTML element. The HTML element is everything from start tag to end tag. Okay, let us consider the example. Here H1. H1 is the starting tag. My first heading is content slash H1. This is the end tag or closing tag. In the same way, P is denoted for paragraph. Is a paragraph tag, starting tag, then some content here, then end tag. Okay, this is the example of HTML element. Hope you understood this. Note, some HTML elements have no content like BR. BR is a break tag. Okay, it does not have the ending tag. This type of elements are called as empty elements. Empty elements do not have an end tag. Okay, BR tag is used to add a new line in an HTML document. Okay, web browsers. The purpose of a web browsers can be anything: Chrome, Edge, Firefox, Safari. What is the purpose of a web browser? Is to read HTML document and display them correctly. Okay, the purpose of the browser is to read the HTML document and display them correctly. A browser does not display the HTML tags but uses them to determine how to display the content. Okay, browser will not display the HTML tags but uses them to determine how to display the content. Okay, HTML page structure. Here, generally HTML looks like: first HTML, it is a root tag, then we can add head tag, then we can add title tag, title, you can write anything here: welcome to PCC Excellent Coaching Center. Then we can close the title here, then close the head tag, then add the body tag here. In body we can add headings, sorry, H1, this is the largest heading, close the heading tag H1. This is the basic HTML. Then we can add one paragraph: welcome to HTML tutorial. Okay, then close the paragraph tag. Okay, now next we need to close the body tag here, and close the HTML tag. If you need to add a new line, just add here BR tag. Here also you can add BR tag. Okay, BR tag will don't have the ending tag. Hope it's clear till here. Now note, the content inside a body section will be displayed in the browser. Okay, where it will be displayed, the white area. Okay, the content in the browser, the area where the body tag will be displayed. Okay, the title elements will be displayed in the title bar. HTML history. Since the early days of the World Wide Web, there has been many versions of HTML. Okay, in 1989, Tim Berners-Lee invented World Wide Web. Okay, in the year 1989, Tim Berners-Lee invented World Wide Web. In the year 1991, Tim Berners-Lee invented HTML. This tutorial will follow the latest version of HTML. HTML editors. Okay, there are different editors available in the market. Whichever you like, you can use. Okay. Web pages can be created and modified using professional HTML editors like VS Code, Sublime Text, Atom, Notepad++, Notepad, Vim. Okay. My personal choice is VS Code. Okay, VS Code is the better option. According to you, you can choose your code editors. Okay. HTML file can be saved with .html extension. Okay. All the HTML files which you will create should be saved with .html extension. HTML is not a case sensitive language. Thanks for watching. Hi everyone, welcome to Excellent Coaching Center Introduction to VS Code. VS Code is an text editor. Okay. Introduction to VS Code. VS Code is an editor. It is an advanced editor, integrated development environment. It can be used for app development. Okay. VS Code is used for app development. It is an integrated development environment. It provides collection of windows and tools to make developer job easy and faster. Okay, it provides collection of windows and tools to make developer job easy and faster, like Explorer window, terminal window, compiler tool. Okay, there are different IDEs like VS Code, Atom, Sublime Text, Ellipse are present in the market. VS Code, VS stands for Visual Studio Code, is an IDE provided by the Microsoft for front-end web development. Okay. Visual Studio Code is provided by the Microsoft for front-end web development. VS Code or any IDE makes developer job easy and faster by providing auto-completion, intelligence, error detection. Okay. It will provide what? Auto-completion, intelligence, and error detection. VS Code is an open source, lightweight, and cross-platform editor. Okay. It can be installed in any platform, any operating system like Mac, Windows, Linux. VS Code can be installed in any operating system. Go to Google. Okay, just go to Google. In search bar, type as VS Code. Select the first link. If you are using Windows, click on the download, or else if you are using any other operating system like Mac OS, Linux, you can select this. My operating system is Windows. So I'll click here, download for Windows. It is getting downloaded. It is downloaded now. Double click on it. I agree. I accept the agreement. Select this radio button. Then click on next. Select these check boxes. Then click on next. Then click on install option. It will take few minutes to install VS Code. Now click on finish. I already installed the VS Code in my system, so I close all the files. Okay, close this. Okay, how to open the VS Code? Command prompt cmd. Okay, in F drive, go to F drive. I'll create one directory, make directory as what? VS Code. Then cd VS Code, code space dot. By this command, we can directly open we are creating a folder by the name VS Code. Then cd VS Code means we are moving inside that folder. Then with code dot, we are opening the Visual Studio Code. If I press enter, VS Code will be opened. Is the advanced level code editor. See, VS Code. VS Code. Here we can add file. If you want to add any file, we can add. If you want to add any folder, we can add here. Okay. This is the Explorer window. Then view terminal. It is a terminal window. Want to here one command prompt is available. Inbuilt command prompt is available. It is a command window. Okay. If you want to add a file, we can add. I'll add one index.html file and press enter. An index.html file is added. Here we can automatically add one boiler code for HTML. Just type out HTML, select HTML5. See, boiler code is added automatically to our VS Code. Okay. Here title, you can write anything, whatever required. Body, head, contents. Okay. To execute HTML in VS Code, we need to install one extension. It is known as live server. Live, L-I-V-E, live server, S-C-R-V-E-R server. See, this is the live server. It is already installed in my system. Here install option will be available. Just click on it. It will be get installed. Then what we need to do here means welcome to HTML. Welcome to HTML. Okay, I'm writing the title here H1. Here include one heading. Just type H1, then press enter. Starting tag and ending tag will be automatically added to the H1 tag. Now here what I will write. This is the VS Code editor. If you want to add any para, you can do it by using p tag. Just enter p Just type P, then press enter. Starting tag and ending tag will be added automatically. If you want to add any text like welcome to VS School. If you want to add one more paragraph, you can do it. Here I want to add one dummy paragraph so that you can use Lorem. Lorem is a dummy text editor. It is available with VS Code, inbuilt in VS Code. If I type Lorem and press enter, some dummy text is added, but it is not in a format. To make it in a format, view word wrap. Okay, go to view menu, word wrap, then it will be displayed in a format. Okay, in a paragraph type. After this, what we'll do? We'll save the file, Control S, then right click, open with live server. Open with live server. See? Okay, this is the heading, H1 heading, and welcome to HTML. This is the title. Then this is the paragraph, welcome to VS Code. This is the Lorem text paragraph. I hope you understood this concept. Thanks for watching. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Hi everyone. Today's our topic is comments in HTML. Okay, comments in HTML. What are comments? Comments are essential part of HTML. It helps to provide the details of what is written in the HTML source code. Okay, comments helps us to provide the details of source code. HTML comment tags are completely ignored to display the browser. Okay, the browsers will completely ignore the comment. Browser will not display the comments. Okay, comments are completely ignored by the browsers. It is used to insert comments into the source code. Okay, comments are inserted into the source code, but they are not displayed as output by the browser. When more than one developer works on the same application or web page, HTML comments can help understand the source code. Okay, when more than one developer works on the same application, okay, if more than one developers are working on the same application, comments will help the developers to understand about the source code. Comments can be used anywhere to add information about HTML. Okay, comments can be used anywhere, which helps developers easily understand the existing code in the future. Okay, comments helps the developer to understand the code easily, source code. This is the syntax of the comment. Okay, angular bracket open exclamation dash dash. This is a comment coded dash dash, then close the angular bracket. Let us see. Go to command prompt. Go to F drive. Here I have created one folder by the name VS Code. Then code space dot. VS Code editor will be opened now.
Okay, one new file we will add comments.html. You can name anything according to your wish. Now new file will be added by the name comment.html. Okay, it's taking so much of time. Okay, now how to add the boiler code? HTML. Just type it HTML, then select HTML5. The boilerplate code will be added. Okay, here we will add one comment, exclamation dash dash. Okay, this is the body tag. Okay, we can add what we can add in the body tag: headings. H1. Explanation about comments. Comments in HTML. Okay, next what we need to do? Just save the file, Control S, then right click, open with live server. Okay, this is the body tag. It is a comment which will not display in the browser. Okay, when the code is executed, only this H1 heading will be mentioned. See, explanation about HTML and comment. That what comment is not displayed. Okay, it is a heading 1, H1. Let us go back to VS Code. This comment is not displayed on the browser. Okay, comments are just used for developers to understand the source code. If many of the developers are working on the same project, if they exchange the source code, it will be easy for them to understand about the existing source code. I hope you understood about comments in HTML. Thanks for watching the video. Please do like, share, subscribe. Have a great day. Hi everyone. Today's our topic is headings in HTML. Okay, headings in HTML. HTML headings are defined with the H1 to H6. Okay, there are 6 types of headings are available in HTML. Okay, from H1 to H6. H1 defines the most important heading. H6 defines the least important heading. Okay, H1 is the most important heading, whereas H6 is the least important heading. Okay, for example, doc type, HTML body headings are included in body tag. See, H1, this is the heading 1, this is the heading 2, this is the heading 3, this is the heading 4, this is the heading 5, this is the heading 6. Then body tag close, HTML tag close. Go to command prompt cmd, then go to F drive, cd, VS Code, space dot, press enter. VS Code will be open. Now we'll add a new file here by the name headings.html. HTML. Then here we'll add the boiler code HTML. Then select HTML5. Here we'll add one h1 tag. Then this is the heading 1. Then we'll add one more heading h2. This is the heading 2. Okay. If you want space, you can give the space. Okay, I'll copy paste this. Control V. Just select. You can do like this, or you can select the comment, whichever you want to copy. Just select. Control C. Then Control V. H1, H2. To display the multi cursors, press the mouse pointer here. Then press Alt. Then click here. See, two mouse pointers are available. Just change H3. You can change simultaneously. Click the mouse pointer here, then press Alt button, then click here, H4. Alt, click here. Sorry, I need to. Okay, H5, H6. Okay, now what we'll do, save the changes, Control S, right click, open with live server. See, this is heading 1, this is heading 2, did not change there. Okay, we'll change there. Go to VS Code, heading 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, now save the changes, Control S, right click, open with live server. See, this is the heading 1, heading 2, heading 3, heading 4, heading 5, heading 6. Heading 1 is the largest heading. Heading 6 is the smallest heading. Okay, heading 1 has lots of importance, where it is heading 6 has the least important. Okay, I hope you understood headings in HTML. Thanks for watching. Formatting in HTML. Today's our topic is formatting in HTML. To make an article or content look attractive, readable, and user interactive, formatting plays a significant role. Formatting can be defined as the appearance of your documentation or presentation of your HTML document in a meaningful and more beautiful way. Formatting is mainly done to make the layout attractive. Okay. HTML provides various formatting tags. They are collectively known as formatting tags. So here we will learn about these formatting tags and how to use them. Formatting elements in HTML were mainly created for displaying text of a specific type, tag, and meaning. Okay. U used for underline the text. Okay, U tag is used to underline the text. B tag used to bold the text. Okay, B tag is used to bold the text. Strong tag used in those texts which are important or need to be highlighted. Okay, strong tag is used where the text is need to be highlighted or to make it as important. I italic. I stands for italic, used to make the text italic. EM stands for emphasize, used for emphasizing the text. Mark tag, to make the text marked or highlighted. Okay, mark tag is used to make the text marked or highlighted. Small tag, for making the text small in size than the regular text available. Okay. Big tag, for making text bigger or larger than the rest of the text available. DEL, delete tag, to show the text that has been deleted or removed or replaced. INS, insert tag, to show the text that text has been inserted or added. SUB, subscript tag, okay, to give subscript effect to any text. SUP, superscript tag, to give superscript effect to any text. Strike tag, for displaying any text as strike through. TT tag, for displaying any font as a monospaced font. This tag is abbreviated as typewriter type font tag. Okay. Now go to command prompt CMD. Go to F drive. In F drive, VS Code folder is available. Okay. Open VS Code with VS Code folder. Okay. Here I add one file. Formatting.html. All the HTML files should be added with .html extension. To add boilerplate code, add exclamation, press enter, or else you can do it by typing HTML and select the HTML5 version. Here title I will change it to as formatting in HTML. Formatting in HTML. Then formatting tags are included in body tag. Okay. First we'll ask welcome to excellent coaching center. Okay, close the U tag here. Okay, and this is what underlined text. Underlined text. Add the break tag at the end. Then next bold text. This is a HTML tutorial. Add the break tag at the end. Then next one, underlined, bold. Next you'll see italic. This is a italic text add the break tag at the end. Then next, okay, strong, this is a strong, okay, markup language. Markup will make it as strong markup language. Apply the break tag here. Okay, next what emphasize, we'll see this is emphasized text. Add the break command. Then next what mark, okay, this is a mark HTML course. Close the mark here. I'll add one BR tag at the end. Okay, then next what small tag, this is a okay, this is a small text. Here the text is small in size. Okay, add a break tag here. Then next one big, this is a big. Add big text here. The size of the text is big. Anything you can add according to your wish. Text is big. Add a break tag here. PR. Okay, big, small, underlined, bold, italic, strong, emphasize, mark. Next, what? Delete tag, we'll see. I want ice cream, not BEL, not cold drink. I want ice cream, not cold drink. Okay. Then insert tag, we'll see. Please insert INS the text here. Okay, add the beer tag at the end. Then what? Sub tag. Okay, water formula will take H SUB H2O. And we are at the end. Okay. Then what? Superscription A square plus 2AB plus B square. That formula will check A SUP plus 2AB plus B SUP, then 2. Wait 1 second. First A SUP then 2 plus 2AB plus B SUP 2. Okay. Then strike tag. Please strike the text. Then TT tag, last one. Then TT tag we need to add here. This is different font size. Different. Okay. Font size. Okay, all the tags are completed. Let's check once. How many are available? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, 14. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, all the tags completed. Control S, right click, open with live server. See, welcome to Excellent Coaching Center. It is underlined. Let me open this. Minimize this. Okay, what is first one? Welcome to Excellent Coaching Center, which is underlined. HTML tutorial, see, bold. Okay, italic text. This is italic text. Markup is strong. Emphasize is emphasized text. This is mark comment, HTML codes. Okay, then this is a small text. Okay, this is a small text. This is a big text. I want ice cream, not cold drink. So cold drink is strike. Please insert the text here. Okay. H2O. Formula of water. Ax square plus 2ab plus. Please strike the text. So the text is got striked. TT. This is a different font size. See, different came in different font. I hope you understood the formatting. Thanks for watching the video. Please do like, share, subscribe. Have a great day. Hi everyone. Today's our topic is meta tag in HTML. Meta can be called as data about data. It holds information about other information, but the information is in the form of raw data. Meta tags in HTML allow you to provide metadata of your HTML page. These meta tags will not be displayed by the browser. However, it can be present in the source code of your HTML page. Meta tags act like a tiny content descriptor that allows you to convey to the search engine some information about your web page and what keywords it has. Metadata can also be used by the browsers, web services, APIs to take data regarding a particular page. In HTML, meta tag comes within the head tag. Meta tags get passed in the form of name value pair. For example, here meta name is keyword, value is content, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. Consider one more example. Meta name is what? Description. Content value. Meta tag. Meta can be called as data about data. Meta tags are also used to provide a small description of your web page, which becomes a useful component for search engine. Okay. Moreover, meta tags can also be used for redirecting pages as well. Okay. Meta tags are also used for redirecting pages. In this case, the duration can also be set to be redirected to a specific number of seconds. Okay. In this case, we can set number of seconds duration when the page need to be redirected. Okay. Let us go to command prompt now. Go to F drive, cd vs code. VS Code is a folder which I have created during the starting classes. Open the Visual Studio Code Editor. Add a new file here. Meta tag .html. Then add the boilerplate code HTML5. Okay, this is the meta tag of Visual Studio Code Editor. Will not touch this. We'll add one meta data. Control C. Go to Visual Code. Just press enter. Paste here. Control V. Meta HTTP equal to refresh content. After 5 seconds, go to the URL http://www.google.com. Okay. Save this. Okay. After 5 seconds, this page will be redirected to Google page. Open with live server. Just wait it. The page will be redirected to Google page after completing the 5 seconds. See, now we are in the Google page. I hope you understood about the meta tag in HTML. Thanks for watching video. Please do like, share and subscribe. Have a great day. Hi everyone, hope all are doing great. Today's our topic is anchor tag in HTML. You might know that hyperlink, which is a powerful means of browsing from web pages and websites. It is developed for sending the readers or those who will perform surfing from one web page to another without opening a new tab or window. In general, this is termed as linked. It is given a reference to jump to another page, document, or from one part of the same page to another by using a hypertext. Now the question is, what is hypertext? Hypertext can be defined as a text shown on your PC screen which holds the hyperlink data and takes the reader to different web page by clicking on it. Let us see one example. See, this is a Wikipedia page. The words which are available in blue color are hypertext. If I click them, it will redirect me to the different page. If I click on this word, it is redirecting me to different page. See, if I click on this word, it will redirect me to some other page. This is the meaning of the hypertext, which is, see, one small hand-like symbol is coming here. When I click on it, it will redirect me to a different page. This all the words are hypertext. Okay. What is anchor tag? The anchor tag in HTML can be defined as a means to create a hyperlink that can link your current page on which the text is being converted to hypertext to another page. This anchoring from one page to another is made possible by an attribute called href, which is abbreviated as hypertext reference. What is href attribute? The attribute href of an anchor tag is implemented for defining the address or a path to which this hypertext will get linked. In other words, it can be said that it directs you out of your current page to destination page, whose link you have mentioned within a double quotes of the href attribute. Here the syntax of anchor tag. A stands for anchor, href hypertext reference. Here mention the URL or destination page URL. Here text, here some text related to that URL, then close the anchor tag. Now let us go to command prompt cmd. Okay, go to F drive cd vs code space dot enter. Code space dot will redirect us to Visual Studio Code Editor. Here add one new file. Okay, I'll add one new file here by the name anchor tag dot html. Okay, then hide the boilerplate code html5. Here in the body tag, just type as a, then press enter. By default, the syntax of anchor tag is generated by Visual Studio Code. Here type the URL https://www.google.com. Here write the text as welcome to Google. Okay. If you want to add one more anchor tag, press A, then press enter. Here type the URL as https colon www.gmail.com. If you want to add the break tag here, you can do that. Add the break tag here. Then here I'll mention as welcome to Gmail. Then if you want to add one more anchor tag, you can do that. https www.facebook.com. Welcome to Facebook. Then add the break tag here to display the text in new line. Then add one more anchor tag, https://www.yahoo.com. Welcome to Yahoo. Welcome. Website. Okay, now save the changes. Control S. Right click. Open with live server. See, these are the following links. Whichever link you click, it will redirect you to that page, www.google.com. Okay. Then okay. See, if you click on gmail.com will be opened. If we click on Facebook will be opened. Click on yahoo.com will be opened. What happened? Okay, in this way you can add the hyperlinks whichever required for you. www.facebook.com, www.yahoo.com. But exact URL you need to give. If you give the wrong URL, it will not redirect you to the different page. Okay. Here I made the mistake, so it is not redirecting to the Facebook and Yahoo. Why? Because I mentioned here 3 T's. Now save the changes. Control S. Open with live server. Say now click on Facebook. It will redirect you to the Facebook page. Now click on Yahoo. It will redirect you to the Yahoo page. I hope you understood about anchor tag in HTML. Thanks for watching the video. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. Like, share and subscribe my video YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. Bye. Take care. HTML images. Images can improve the design and the appearance of a web page. Okay. Images can improve the design and the appearance of the web page. HTML images syntax. IMG src equals to double quotes of path or URL. You can specify the path or URL of the image here. Then ALT stands for alternate text. If due to some reasons, if the image is not displayed, then alternate text will be displayed. Okay. The HTML image tag is used to embed an image in a web page. Okay. Why we use the HTML image tag? To insert the image in a web page. Okay. Images are not technically inserted into a web page. Images are linked to the web page. Image tag creates a holding space for the referred images. Okay. Image tag will create a holding space for the referred images. The image tag is an empty tag. It contains attributes only and does not have a closing tag. Image tag does not have a closing tag. It contains attributes only. The image tag has two required attributes: src, alt. src specifies the path to the image. alt specify alternate text for the image. Okay. The src attribute. The required src attribute specify the path to the image. Okay. The image can be present in our local system, or you can copy the path from Google by using the URL. Okay. You can place the URL of the image. When a web page loads in the browser, at that moment that image gets from a web browser and inserts into the web page. Okay. Whenever a web page loads in the browser, at that moment that gets the image from the web browser and insert it into the web page. Therefore, make sure that the image actually stays in the same spot in relation to the web page. Otherwise, your visitor will get a broken link icon. The broken link icon and the alt text are shown in the browser cannot find the image. Okay. If you are inserting the image from the Google, make sure that that image you specify a correct URL of that image. If due to some specific reason that image is removed from the Google, if you are using the same URL, then the broken link icon will be appeared and the text will be appeared as image cannot be found. Okay. The ALT attribute. The required ALT attribute provides an alternate text for an image. If the user for reason cannot view it because of slow internet connection or error in the src attribute, the value of the alternate attribute should describe the image. If a browser cannot find the image, it will display the value of the alternate attribute. Okay. CMD, go to command prompt. VS code space dot, open the Visual Studio Code editor. Add a new file here. img.html. Add a default boilerplate code HTML5 here. Just type it as img, press enter. Okay. Syntax of image tag is generated by the Visual Studio Code. Then in the src you can specify the images available. See here, images folder is available in here. So I'll select the image from here only first, /images/ see. This all the images are available in my system. I'll select del.jpg. Alternate text, what I will specify here, del image. Okay. Save the file, Ctrl S, right click, open with live server. See, del image is displayed here. Due to some reason, see, I'll change this file name as del1. Okay. Ctrl S. Then open with live server. See, here image is not displayed because it's src I made a mistake in the SRC. So alternate text is displayed here, del image. Okay, image is not displayed, but alternate text is displayed. Okay, why? Because I have made the mistake here. If you make the mistake in the URL of the image or path of the image is not displayed. Alternate text is displayed. Okay, you can select any of the image whichever available in your system. Okay, then another way is directly how to add the image directly without adding into the images folder. I'll show you. Okay, see, just drag and drop the image whichever required for you. Okay, see this image, I'll drag and drop here. Okay, if you want you can rename this image. Just I'll rename as sunset.jpg. Okay, the image name was too large, so I have renamed it. So just write here sunset. No need to add the folder name, directly you can write sunset.jpg. Here I will change the alternate text message also, sunset image. Okay, Control S, open with live server. See, this image will be loaded here. Okay, if you want to add the images in the folder, you can add, or directly you can drag and drop. Okay, then next go to Google. Go to Google Chrome. How to insert the URL of the image? Just type it as images. Okay, any of the image required you can select and select this image. Right click on the image, copy image address, then go to Visual Studio Code here. Just here paste the address, Control V. Okay, view, toggle word wrap, Control V, alternate sunset image. Okay, then save the changes, Control S, right click, open with live server. See, the sunset image is added here. Okay, if you made any mistake in URL, the image will not be displayed. Okay, I'll add here one, Control S, right click, open with live server. See, the image is not displayed, alternate text is displayed, sunset image. Okay, go to Visual Studio Code. Okay, if you want to specify the height and width, you can do it. Height equals to double quotes of 200, width equals to 300. Okay, now save the changes, Control S, open with live server. See, you can resize the image. I hope you understood about the HTML image concept, friends. Thanks for watching the video. Please do like, share and subscribe. Have a great day. Hi everyone, hope all are doing great. Today's our topic is attributes in HTML. Let's start. Style attribute. The style attribute is used to add styles to an HTML element such as color, font size, and many more. For example, here style color. This is red paragraph. Color is red. Color colon red. This is red paragraph. Okay. The lang attribute. You should always include the lang attribute inside the HTML tag to declare the language of the web page. This is meant to assist search engines and browsers. Okay, the following is the example. HTML lang en equals to double quotes of en. En stands for English language. Okay. Country code. Country code can also be added to the language code in the line attribute. So the first two character defines the language of the HTML page and the last two character define the HTML country code. Okay. See, check it here. HTML line equal to en/US. US is the country code. En is the language code. Okay. US stands for USA. En English. Now the title attribute. The title attribute defines some extra information about an element. Okay, the value of the title attribute will be displayed as tooltip when we hover the mouse over the element. Okay. See, this is the example. P title, I am a tooltip. This is a paragraph. Always use lowercase attributes. Okay. The title attribute can be written with uppercase or lowercase, like title or title. Okay. But I always suggest you to use lowercase attributes. However, it is recommended to use lowercase attributes in HTML and demands lowercase attributes for sticker document types like XHTML. Okay. Let us go to Visual Studio Code. Add one new file by the name attribute.html. Okay. Exclamation, enter. Paragraph, style equals to double quotes of color colon. You can select any color here. Okay. Okay. Hello world. Okay, we'll apply font size. Style equals to font size. Font family, no, font size. Okay. Choose font size. Extra large. Welcome to HTML page. Then we'll use text align. Sorry, style equals to text align. Okay, centered. Welcome to HTML tutorial. Okay. If you want to add background color to the paragraph, you can do that. Style equals to double quotes of background. Okay. Any color you can select. Okay. Hello world. Now save the changes. Control S. Right click, open with live server. See, this color is in, this text color is cyan. This welcome to HTML page. Get double X large font size. This text is aligned to centered. This text is applied with background color. Okay. We can add the style tag in head section also. First, we'll select all these paragraph tags and control forward slash to make it as comment. Then in head section, add the style tag. Okay. Body section will add one paragraph. Lower view, word wrap. Then here P, color, any color you can choose. Okay. Font size, XX large, text align. Left will choose here. Control S, open with live server. See, font size is XX large, so it is applied in large size. We can change the font size to medium. Control S, open with live server. See, the text is changed to medium size in color. Okay. Now next points to be remembered. All HTML elements can have attributes. The href attribute specifies the URL of the page the link goes to. The src attribute of image specifies the path to the image to be displayed. The width and height attribute of image provides the size information for the image. The alt attribute of image provides the alternate text for an image. The style attribute is used to add style such as color, font size, and many more. The lang attribute specifies the language of the web page. The title attribute defines some extra information about the title. Okay. I hope you understood this concept, friends. Thanks for watching the video. Please do like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day. Hi everyone, hope all are doing great. Today's our topic is HTML list. Okay, let's start. HTML list allow web developers to group a set of related items in a list. Okay, HTML list is used to allow to group a set of related items. Okay, there are three types of lists are available in HTML: ordered list, unordered list, description list. Okay. UL tag is used for unordered list, OL tag is used for ordered list, DL tag is used for description list. What is unordered list? Let us check what is unordered list first. Okay. Unordered list starts with UL tag. Each list item starts with LI tag. Okay. UL tag is used to display unordered list. Then the list items are displayed with LI tag. Okay. Let us check one example here. Go to the Visual Studio Code. Add one file. List.html. Then add the boilerplate code HTML. Select HTML file. Then here we'll change the title as HTML lists. Okay. Then here UL tag. Inside UL tag, LI tags, list of items, coffee. Then one more item I will add. This LI presenter, T. Then LI presenter, milk. Sorry. One more LI tag you need to add here. Okay. LI presenter, milk. Okay. Next, save the changes. Control S. Open with live server. See here, unordered list with list items, coffee, tea, milk. Okay. By default, bullets are added. Okay, these are the bullets. If you want to change the style, then UL style equals to list style type colon any type you can select. See here various options are available. I'll select circle, then Control S, open with live server. See now small circles are use it to display the list items. Want to change the square, you can change it. SQUARE square. Control S, save the changes. Open with live server. See small squares are displayed here. Then if you want to change it to disk, Control S, open with live server. See a small filled circles are displayed, small solid circles. Okay. If you want to choose none, you can choose none. None. Control S, save the changes, then right click, open with live server. See, nothing is displayed before the list items. Okay, this is unordered list, example of unordered list. Okay, next we will see the ordered list. Okay, I will delete this. I'll copy this first. Control C. Here we will place, it's already present. Okay. Now next we will see ordered list. Okay, ordered list OL. Okay, list items LI. Same items will add coffee. OL, press enter. Tea. Okay, not OL, LI. For list items, LI. Press enter. Tea. Then LI. Milk. Okay, Control S. Open with live server. See, ordered list items are by default, it is displayed by numbers. Okay, we can change the type to here, just type equals to double quotes of C. Different options are available here. Whatever you want, we can choose. I am choosing capital A. Control S. Open with live server. C. Capital A, B, C. List items are displayed here. Okay, if you want to choose any other small a, then Control S. Items were displayed with lowercase letters. In this way, we can change. Okay, if you want to use Roman numbers, you can use Control S. Want to use this type of data, you can show. Okay. See, this is we close these tabs. Now next we have checked with ordered list and unordered list. I'll copy paste this data here. Control C. In unordered list. Control V. Okay, next is HTML description list. HTML also support description list. A description list is a list of terms with a description of each element. Okay, it contains DT and DD. Description term or description title, description data. Okay, let us check one example of here. Just I'll delete this. DL, DL, sorry, DL, then DT, DT. Description leads fruits, FURITS, fruits. Okay, here description data will be apple. Okay, then DT, orange. List of fruits we can add here. DT. Okay, orange, apple, orange, banana. Okay, in this way we can add. Then just save the changes, Control S, open with live server. See here, DT is description term or description title is fruits, in this apple, orange, banana. Okay, if you want to add one more, just I'll add a break here. Then one more DL, then in that DT, vegetables will add. Vegetables here, DD, data description, any vegetable name, potato, lady's finger, onion. Okay, then save the changes, Control S. Okay, right click, open with live servers. See here fruits, here vegetables. Next, we'll copy this example and paste here. Control C. Control V. Okay, next HTML tags, HTML list tag. UL defines an unordered list, OL ordered list defines an ordered list, LI defines a list item, DL defines a description list, DT defines a term in a description list. It might be term or a description title. Okay, DT describes a description data in a description list. Okay, see here, unordered HTML list, choose a list item maker. Okay, here see the values are. For disk, set the list item marker to be a bullet. Okay, by default it will be bullet. Then we can change it to circle, square, none. I have already shown this in examples just now. Then ordered list. In ordered list, we can change the type to 1, capital A, small a, these Roman numbers. Okay, lowercase Roman numbers. Type 1, the list item. Type 1, the list item will be numbered with numbers. It is by default. Then type A, the list items will be numbered with uppercase letters. Type small a, these list items will be numbered with lowercase letters. Type I, these list items will be numbered with uppercase Roman numbers. Type I, small I, these list items will be numbered with lowercase Roman numbers. Okay. Now next, HTML description list. Okay. DL tag is used for HTML description list, which we have already seen. Okay. DT tag is used for description title or description term. DD tag is used for description of data. Nested HTML list. Okay. HTML list can be nested within the other list. Let us check with an example. Okay. UL. Okay, here UL names will give. Then add some list items here. LI. Okay, what are the names here? Aru. Manvi. Okay. LI. Kipu. Some names I'm giving. LI. Okay. Then Devansh. Okay. Then we'll close this UL tag. Close the UL tag here. Then we'll add one more unordered list here. UL tag. Okay. Games we'll add here. Games. Okay, we'll add list of items here. We'll like carom, chess, then cricket, okay, we'll add cricket, football, anything, whatever you want, you can add the number of list items. Okay, these are all the different list items. We are checking the example for nested if. Okay, then close the UL tag here. Save the changes, Control S. Open with live server. See here names, the games. This is the example of nested list. I'll copy this. Control C. List inside a list. Control V. This is the example here. Important points to be remembered. Use the HTML unordered list element to define unordered list. Okay. These are all the important points to be remembered. Okay. LI is used for defining the list item. Okay. You can use the CSS list style type property to define the list item marker. List can be nested. List items can contain another HTML elements. Okay. Thanks for watching the video, friends. I hope you understood the concept. Please do like, share and subscribe. Have a great day. Thank you.
Hi everyone, hope all are doing great. Today's our topic is HTML colors. HTML colors are specified with predefined color names or with RGB, HEX, HESL, RGBA or HSLA values. What are these? We'll check in our coming sessions. Now color names. In HTML, a color can be specified by using a color name. Tomato, orange, dotger blue, medium sea green, gray, slate blue, violet, light gray. HTML support 140 standard color names. Let us check with example. Go to the Visual Studio Code Editor. Add one file by the name colors.html. Add the boilerplate code HTML. The body section. Add the h1 tag. Here style equals to double quotes of background color tomato tomato. Okay, copy this, Control C, Control V, change the color name. Red, red. Okay, Control V, apply few colors. Okay, dot girl blue, dot girl blue. Okay, Control V. Okay, orange color. Yellow, Control V, medium, sea green, Control V, gray color, okay, Control V, slate blue, violet color, okay. Mixed will add light gray color, save the changes, Control S, right click, open with live server. See here, different background colors are applied. Tomato color, red color, dot girl blue, orange, yellow, medium sea green, gray color, slate blue, violet, light gray. Okay, copy this as example 1. Control C, Control V. Next, background color. You can set the background color for HTML elements. Let us check. We'll add paragraphs here. P tag, P, then style equals to double quotes of background color. Any color you can choose from here. Okay, text. Hello world. Then add one more paragraph here. Style equals to double quotes of background color violet. Hello world. Okay. Save the changes. Control S. Open with live server. See, background color is this violet color and light blue. Let us copy this example as example. Second, Control C. Control V. Next, text color. You can set the color of a text. H1 style equals to double quotes of color colon text color. Okay, blue. Okay, hello world. And add one paragraph. Style equals to double quotes of color colon. Okay, yellow green. Hello world. Okay, one more paragraph tag will add here. Style equals to double quotes of color colon violet. Okay, save the changes. Control S. Right click. Open with live server. See, hello world. Yellow green violet color. If you want to change the colors, you can change. Okay, red, orange. Save the changes. Control S. Open with live server. See, this is the heading. These are the paragraphs. Copy this example. Control C. Control V. Next, you can set the color of borders. Okay, we'll see how to set the color of borders. Add H1 tag here. Okay, style equals to double quotes of border colon. Okay, 2 pixels, solid black. Here we'll add the text. Hello world. Then add the paragraph tag. style equals to double quotes of border 2 pixels, solid orange red will take. Okay, hello world. Okay, add one more paragraph. Style equals to double quotes of border colon 2 pixel, solid red. Add here lorem text, view word wrap. Okay, save the changes, Ctrl S. See, solid black border is added here, which is of 2 pixels. Solid orange border, orange red border. Second color is what? Orange red border. Last one is red border. Just will copy this example. Ctrl C. Ctrl V. I hope you understood this concept, friends. Thanks for watching the video. Please do like, share and subscribe. Have a great day.
Hi everyone, hope all are doing great. Today's our topic is HTML, RGB and RGBA colors. An RGBA color value represents red, green and blue light sources. An RGBA color value is an extension of RGB with an alpha. RGBA color values. In HTML, a color can be specified as an RGBA value using this formula. RGB, red, green, blue. Each parameter red, green and blue defines the intensity of the color with a value between 0 and 255. This means there are 256 shades in each color. 256 into 256 into 256 equals to 1,67,77,216 possible colors. For example, red RGB 255, 0, is displayed as red because red is set to its highest value 255 and the other two are set to 0, that is green and blue. Another example, RGB 0, 255, 0 is displayed as green because green is set to its highest value 255 and the other two are set to 0. To display black, set all the color parameters to 0 like this. RGB 0, 0, 0, it will display the black color. To display white color, set all the color parameters to 255 like this. RGB 255, 255, 255. Let us go to the Visual Studio Code Editor and check the example 1. Add one file by the name colors2.html. Add the boilerplate code here. Shift exclamation, press enter. In the body section, add the heading 1. Style equals to background color. Background color colon RGB
255, 0, 0, semicolon, RGB 255, 0, 0. Just copy this heading, Control C, Control V. Just change the parameter values. Control V, 0, 0, 255. Now set all the parameters as 0. Next, we will set all the parameters as 255. Save the changes. Here we'll make the changes. 255. Control S. Open with live server. See, red color, green color, blue color, black color, white color. Just will copy this example here. Control C. Control V. Shades of gray. Shades of gray are often defined using equal parameters, equal values for all three parameters. Let us check with an example. Okay. Just change the value. Make all the parameter values equal here. See. 60. 60. Okay. Then here we'll take it as 120. 120. 120. Here also we'll make the changes. 60. 60. 60. Here 120. 120. 120. Then here we'll make it as 180. 180. 180. Okay. $180. Here 220 will make it as 20. Then here 250. Here you make it as 250. equal parameters. All the values have equal parameters. Now save the changes, Control S, open with live server. This is the example of shades of gray. Gray color. As the values are increasing, the color is becoming light. Let us copy this example as example 2. Control C, Control V. RGBA color values. RGBA color values are extension of RGB color values with alpha, which specify the opacity of a color. RGBA color values is specified with red, green, blue, alpha. The alpha parameter is a number between 0.0 to 1.0. 0.0 means fully transparent, 1.0 means not transparent at all. Let us check with one example. Go to the Visual Studio Code Editor. Here just you add it as RGBA. And add one more value here. We'll change the values. Okay, 250, comma 99, comma 80, comma 0. RGBA. Just change the value as 250, comma 99, 180, 0. Okay, copy this. Control C, Control V. Okay, just change the value, last value, only alpha value change. First 0, then 0.3, 0.3, Control V. Now here 0.5, 0.5, Control V, 0.7, 0.7, here we'll take it as 1. Okay, Control S, open with live server. This is the output. Zero point zero means fully transparent, 1.0 not transparent at all. For 0 value, it is fully transparent. As the values are increasing, see for 1, not transparent at all. We'll copy this as example 3. Control C, Control V. HTML hex colors. Hexadecimal color is specified with hash RR, GG, BB, where RR is red color, GG is green color, BB is blue color. Hexadecimal intensity specifies the components of the color. Hex color values. In HTML, a color can be specified using a hexadecimal value in the form of hash RR, GG, BB, where RR is red, GG is green, and BB is blue. Are hexadecimal values between 00 and FF, same as decimal 0 to 255. For example, hash FF0000 is displayed as red color because red is set to its highest value and the other two parameters green and blue are set to 0. Another example, hash 00FF00 is displayed as green because green is set to its highest value FF and the other two parameters are set to 00. To display black, set all the color parameters to 00 like this. Add 000000. To display white color, set all the parameters to FF like this. Hash FF, FF, FF. Let us check with an example. Go to Visual Studio Code Editor. Delete all this. Add one heading. X1 style equals to double quotes of background color. Okay. Hash FF 0000. Okay. Here also mention as hash FF 0000. Just copy this, Control C, Control V. Control V. Control V. Set all the parameters as 00. Okay. Next, Control V. Set all the parameters as FF. Save the changes. Control S. Open with live server. See. Starting FF red color. And in middle FF green color. Last FF blue color. All the parameters are set to 0, black color. All the parameters set to FF white color. Okay, let us copy this example. Control C. Control V. Now shades of gray. Shades of gray are defined using equal values of all the three parameters. Okay. Just make all the three values equal. 50, 50, 50 will take. Okay, background color. This will delete all this. H1 style equals to double quotes of background color colon hash 50 50 50. Here hash 50 50 50. Control C, Control V. Just change the values. Here we'll make the values as 68, 68, 68. 68, 68, 68. Okay. Control V. Just change the values as F8, F8, F8. Okay, save the changes. Control S. Open with live server. This is the example for shades of green. Copy the example. Your body tag is not closed. Control S. Open with live server. Copy this example. Control C. Control V. We'll learn about HSL and HSLA colors in our next session. Thanks for watching the video. Please do like, share and subscribe. Have a great day.
Hi everyone, hope all are doing great. Today's our topic is HTML, HSL and HSLA colors. HSL stands for hue, saturation and lightness. HSLA color values are an extension of HSL with an alpha. HSL color values. In HTML, a color can be specified using hue, saturation and lightness. Hue is a degree on the color wheel from 0 to 360. 0 is red color, 120 is green color and 240 is blue color. Saturation is a percentage value. 0% means shades of gray and 100% is full color. Lightness is also a percentage value. 0% is black, 100% is white. Let us check the example HSL. Here hue value is 0%, saturation is 100% and lightness is 50%. Okay. Let us go to Visual Studio Code Editor. Add one file. Colors 3.html. Add the boilerplate code. Shift exclamation enter. Inside the body section, add H1 heading. Style equals to double quotes of background color. HSL. Take the hue value as 0. Saturation as 100%. Then lightness as 50%. HSL. Hue value is 0. Saturation is 100%. Lightness is 50%. Okay. Copy this heading. Control C.
Control V. Just change the U value here. U value to 50. Remaining values as it is. Control V. Change the U value as 100. Control V. Change the U value as 150. Here the saturation and lightness remains the same. 150. The next Control V. Here we will change the U value as 240. Okay, saturation as 80%. Then lightness as 70%. Add the percentage to the lightness here. Just cell 0, 100%, 50%. Just add the percentage for light also. Then Control V. Here the U value as 300. Okay. Saturation as 70%. Lightness as 60%. Okay, save the changes. Make the changes here also. U value as 240. Saturation as 80% and lightness as 70%. Here the U value is 300. Saturation is 70%. Lightness is 60%. Control S. Right click, open with live server. Okay. See here the U value is 0. Saturation is 100%. Lightness is 50%. Here U value is 50. Saturation and lightness remain same. As the U value is changing, saturation is changing and lightness changing, the background color is changing accordingly. Let us copy this as example 1. Control C. Control V. Next is saturation. Saturation can be described as an intensity of a color. 100% is pure color, no shades of gray. 50% is 50% gray, but still you can see the color. 0% is completely gray, you can no longer see the color. Let us go to Visual Studio Code Editor. Okay. Here the change the values. Okay. Here changes saturation values. Copy this. Control C. Control V. U value and lightness values remain same. Just change the saturation value. 90%. Control V. Change the saturation value as 70%. Control V. Control V. Change the saturation value as 50%. Then next 30%. Then 0%. Save the changes. Control S. Open with live server. See here the output. As the saturation value is changing, shades of gray is added. For 0% saturation, completely gray. This is example 2. Control C. Okay. As the saturation value is decreasing, see, shades of gray is added to the color. When the saturation value is completely 0%, it is displaying the color as completely gray. Okay, no longer the color is visible. Control C. Control V. Lightness. The lightness of a color can be described as how much light you want to give the color. Where 0% means no light, black. 50% means 50% of light, neither dark nor light. 100% means full lightness, white color. The lightness percentage is 0. It will be black in color. If the lightness percent is 100, it will be white in color. For 50%, neither dark nor light. Let us check with an example. Go to Visual Studio Code Editor. Okay. Add H1 heading here. Style equals to background color HSL 0, 100% saturation. Then here just change the lightness. Okay, lightness value. Hue and saturation values will be constant. First we'll take it as 0%. Just change the lightness value. HSL 0, 100%, 0%. Copy this. Control C, Control V. Just change the lightness value 25%. Hue and saturation values are remains constant. Just change here the lightness value as 50%. Then next 70%. Then next 90%. Just I am changing the lightness value here. The next 100%. Control S. Open with live server. See here the lightness value is 0%. So it is completely black in color. Now lightness value is 25%, 50%, 70%, 90% for 100% white in color. Okay. Control C. Control V. Next, shades of gray. Shades of gray are often defined by setting the hue and saturation to 0 and adjust the lightness value from 0 to 100% to get darker or lighter color of shades. For this, we need to adjust hue as 0% and saturation as 0%. Just change the light value. Let us check with an example. Here, just make the saturation is also 0%. Same example, but make the saturation value as 0% and change the light value. Hue and saturation values are 0. Just save the changes, Control S. Even here make the saturation as 0%. Control S. Open with live server. See, the saturation value is 0. Background color is gray. And for brightness 100%, the background color is white. You can see different shades of gray background as background color. If all the values are 0, then it is completely black. If the lightness is 100%, it is white in color. Let us copy this example. Control C. This is the example of shades of gray. Next, HSLA color values. HSLA color values are an extension of HSL color values with the alpha. Specifies the opacity of a color. And HSLA color values is specified with hue, saturation, lightness, alpha. The alpha parameter is a number between 0.0 and 1.0. 0.0 means fully transparent, 1.0 not transparent at all. Okay. Here hue value is 0, saturation is 100%, lightness is 50%, alpha value is 0.2. Here just we'll change the alpha values and check the output. Go to this. Delete this. Okay. Hue value is 0. Saturation is 100%. Lightness is 50%. Alpha value, just add here A, HSLA. Then add here alpha value 0. Here also A. Saturation as 100%. Lightness has 50%. Then alpha as 0 or 0.0, anything. Copy this heading. Control C. Control V. Here just change the alpha value 0.2. Zero 0.5. 0.7. Just we are changing the alpha value here. Okay. And the alpha value is 0.9. Then alpha value is 1. Control S. Okay. Open with live set. See, as the alpha value is changing, the background color is becoming darker. If for one person, complete color is displayed here. Okay. 0.0 fully transparent, for 1.0 not transparent at all. Let us copy this example. Control C. Control V. I hope you understood this concept, friends. HSLA. Thanks for watching the video. Please do like, share and subscribe. Have a great day.
Hi everyone, hope all are doing great. Today's our topic is HTML ID class, multiple classes, difference between ID and class. Let us start with HTML ID attribute. The HTML ID attribute is used to specify a unique ID for an HTML element. You cannot have more than one element with the same ID in an HTML document. Okay, you cannot have more than one element with the same ID in the HTML document. Using the ID attribute. The ID attribute specifies a unique ID for an HTML element. The value of an ID attribute must be unique within the HTML document. The ID attribute is used to point to a specific style declaration in a style sheet. It is also used by JavaScript to access and manipulate the element with the specific ID. The syntax for ID is: write a hash character followed by an ID name, then define the CSS properties within the curly braces. Let us check with one example. Go to Visual Studio Code Editor, add one file by the name id.html. Add the boilerplate code, shift exclamation, press enter. Okay. Inside the head section, change the title as HTML ID attribute. Add the style tag here. Close the style tag. Inside the style tag, add the HTML ID as hash my ID. Curly braces, background color. Okay, select any background color from the available options. Then color of the text.
Then padding 5 pixels. Text align center. Okay. Now go to the body section. Add here h1 tag. The HTML ID attribute. Add the paragraph tag here. ID equals to double quotes of ID name. What is the ID name here? My ID. Use the CSS to style an element. Element with the ID. Okay. Then next, save the changes. Control S. Right click, open with live server. See, for the paragraph, the background color is light green and the text color is dark blue. For heading, we did not specify the ID properties. If you want, you can specify here ID equals to double quotes of ID name, my ID. Then properties of ID will be applied to H1 heading. Just save the changes, right click, open with live server. See, the properties of ID is applied to both the heading and the paragraph. If you want, you can change the background color, text color, anything according to your wish. Let us copy this example. Control C. Control V. Then next, the ID name is case sensitive. The ID name must contain at least one character, cannot start with a number and must not contain white spaces. Okay, the ID name must start with a character. It cannot start with a number and it should not contain any white spaces between the ID name. HTML class attribute. The HTML class attribute is used to specify a class for an HTML element. Multiple HTML elements can share the same class name. Okay, multiple HTML elements can share the same class name. Using the class attribute. The class attribute is often used to point to a class name in a style sheet. It can also be used by a JavaScript to access and manipulate elements with a specific class name. The syntax for class. To create a class, write a dot character followed by a class name, then define the CSS properties within a curly braces. Okay, class name will start with dot character followed by the class name. Okay, let us check with an example. Go to Visual Studio Code Editor. Okay, here just change the name as class name, or else we'll delete this code. Dot city. Okay, class name will start with dot city. Here you can specify the properties. Background color. Okay, any dark orange color of the text. Okay. Then padding. 5 pixels. And border 2 pixel solid red. Margin 10 pixel. Okay. Add the div tag here. Class equals to class name. What is the class name here? City. Inside the div, add one H2 heading, London. Okay. Add one paragraph. London is the capital of England. London is the capital of England. Okay. Add one more div tag here. Then specify the class equals to city. Then add here H3 heading. Okay. Paris. Add one paragraph tag. Paris is the capital of France. Add the P tag here. Paris is the capital of France. Okay. Save the changes. Control S. Right click, open with live server. See London. These are the 2 div containers. Okay. Red color, 2 pixels, red color, solid black, red border. Dark orange color background. The color of the text is what? Dark slate blue. If you want, you can change here. Any color, okay. Light green color will take. Just save the changes. Control S. Open with live server. See. Want to change the border as solid black, you can do that. Just remove this. Save the changes. The border will be applied in 2 pixels solid black color border will be applied. This is the example for class attribute. Change here. HTML class attribute. Let's copy this example. Control C. Control V. The class attribute can be used on any HTML element. The class name is case sensitive. Multiple classes. HTML element can belong to more than one class. To define multiple classes, separate the class name with a space. For example, div class city space main. Okay, city is the class name and main is the class name. Okay, we are defining two classes in one div container. Let us check with an example. Go to Visual Studio Code Editor, add one more class here, dot main. Okay, dot main, background color, light gray, then color of the text, color of the text blue. Okay, here change the, for city class also change the background color as aqua. Okay, then padding 10 pixels. Okay, border 2 pixels, solid white, margin 10 pixels. Okay, see this div tag contains class city. Here we'll use main class. There one more div tag we'll add here, div. Here we'll use both the classes. Class equals to city main. Okay, add here h1 heading. This is the largest heading. Okay, we'll add one more class here, dot URL. Okay, here we'll add text align, center. Okay, here we'll use URL class. Then one more div tag here we'll add, class equals to double quotes of main URL. Okay, add the H6 heading here. Okay, this is the smallest heading. Now save the changes, Control S, open with live server. Solid yellow. Keep yellow border for this. Control S, save the changes, open with live server. This is one div container. This is another div container. This is the combination of city and URL class. This is the combination of main and URL class. Here multiple classes. Save the changes. Copy this example. Control C. Control V. This is the example for multiple classes. Difference between class and ID. A class name can be used by multiple HTML elements, while an ID name must only be used by one HTML element within the page. Let us check with an example. Go to Visual Studio Code Editor. Okay. Add one ID tag here. Hash, define one ID. My ID. Okay. Specify the properties of ID. Background color. Light pink. Color of the text. Black. Okay. Border 5 pixel. Solid blue. Okay. Padding 5 pixels. Margin 5 pixels. Okay. In the body section, add one div tag. Use the ID property here. ID equals to double quotes of my ID. Okay. Add here heading H1. This is the ID attribute. Add one paragraph here. Add lorem text. Go to view, word wrap. What is the difference between ID and class? Class can be used multiple times, whereas ID can be used only single time. Okay. Just save the changes. Open with live server. See, this is the ID. 5 pixels, solid blue border, background color light pink, text color black. This is a lorem. Paragraph. ID can be used a single time, whereas class can be used multiple times. We'll try to add one ID again with the same ID name. ID equals to double quotes of my ID. Add H1 tag here. ID attribute can be used only once. Just save the changes, Control S, open with live server. See, for this thing, again the ID properties have been not applied. So ID tag can be used only once, whereas class attributes can be used multiple times. ID attribute is used only once in single HTML document. Okay. We'll remove this. Just copy this example as difference between ID and class attribute. Difference between ID and class attribute. Save the changes. Control C. Control V. Important points to be remembered. The ID name is case sensitive. The ID name must contain at least one character, cannot start with number, and must not contain white spaces. The HTML class attribute specifies one or more class name for an element. Classes are used by CSS and JavaScript to select and access specific elements. The class attribute can be used on any HTML element. The class name is case sensitive. Different HTML elements can point to the same class name. Thanks for watching the video. I hope you understood this concept. Please do like, share and subscribe.